Well, Kevin, I don't think I've ever seen a hockey game. I've only been covering this team for 7 years, but I've never seen 3,000 people singing to your netminder on the ice. They sang happy birthday to Anton during the first star celebration. He said it was the best birthday of his life.
Yeah, we didn't want to wish him happy birthday before the game. It was kind of like, you don't say shutout in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good birthday gift for him.
You guys are up 3-1 against the number 1 team, and you know it's going to be tough to close them out. It's always hard to get number 4, but you gotta think this team's got a little magic in them or something. I don't know.
Well, it's nice to see him rolling. I mean, it gives the guys confidence, and we know the hardest game is Game 4, and one of our things is we don't change till somebody wins 4. So we just got to keep after it.
I know you said after the second game, reading some of his comments about, you didn't think you played that well in the last 2 games. And both teams got a win. Tonight, the shots were heavily in their favor. Do you think the guys played a better game tonight?
I don't know. We got outchanced in Game 2 and 3. My guess is we got outchanced again tonight. Part of that sometimes stems when you play with a lead. You're less inclined to go get your chances,
right,
and you're more inclined to sit back, and the other team's more inclined to take risk. And so a lot of times you have to be careful how you judge a game where you're leading a lot, because you play a little differently. So but they're a good team, obviously. They have outshot us, outchanced us, I think 3 games in a row. So we've got to keep trying to find ways to win, and even make adjustments to have a game where we outchance them.
Benny said Anton has been the playoffs. I mean, with his spectacular play in this series, just comment on how he's kind of carried the load when you guys have been outshot.
Well, the good news is that he's done 2 things for me as a goalie. One, he's responded to losses with good outings. I think that's a sign of a goalie, a good goalie, and he's gotten better over the course of the last month where he's played. So he's making adjustments to play at this level. So that's also a good thing. What can we say? He's done a great job for us.
Speaking of adjustments, one of the things the team was bad at during the year was they would get the lead and you would give up the lead. In the playoffs, if you guys get the first goal, you're pretty much solid to get the win. What's been kind of the change?
I think mostly it's been a year-long process. I thought, in the first half of the year, I thought we were about the worst team I'd ever coached as far as not being able to take a lead into the third and keep it. We were almost flawless with that the year before. But in the second half of the year, that's starting to change. If you look at our play in the second half, we became much better with a lead, and that's kind of carried into the playoffs.
Okay. Very nice.